Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. We're going to do a few different things in this video. I'm going to show you a few returns that a customer of mine had through the PSA service that I offer. This is basically for everybody, pretty much every country. Normally I do not show customer PSA returns. And I've told many of you that several times. I told him that a few times as well, but it just so happened that he was one of the last orders to go out, so I knew that this one could not be confused with some other order if I pulled it out, while there's other PSA cards around. And it's pretty short, so I thought, I'm doing a video, maybe I'll go ahead and show it for him. These are Mike's cards. We had a little bit of concern that they would not grade this Blastoise because PSA has been funny about about errors, and this one is the no stage error. You can see right there above HP on where it says 100 HP is missing the word stage. Put Blastoise on the blank 1 card. It should say stage 1 card. His got a near mint 8, which is a really good grade. There are some 10s out there. I don't know if there'll ever be more 10s again, because if you look at where that is, you can tell there was some kind of issue. It looks like a big smudge on it. I'm not trying to get the light directly over it, but as it gets close you can kind of see it's smudgy. I've personally graded a 10 before, and it's only been one time, and I've only seen a few of them out there. So I don't know with how strict they are now if we'll get more 10s. I'm going to set his cards face down right here just so I know that I don't mix them up with other cards. He did also send in a Mr. Mime first edition and got a PSA 10. Which is a pretty tough grade on any WotC first edition card. Jungle's pretty tough as it is, and then this Mr. Mime, I'm pretty sure Mr. Mime's a little bit tougher to get as well. So I think he did really good on that grade. Next up we have Kabutops at a 9. That's the Japanese fossil. Zapdos got an 8 Japanese fossil. This is Neogenesis, mint 9 on the Meganium. Mint 9 on the Tyranitar. Lugia got the 10. Puts that card up about $100, $125. You have Hitmontop with the Gem Mint 10. Ditto with the Gem Mint 10. And then there is a Misty that I am returning to him that was not graded. So that is his order. I'm going to set it off to the side, make sure it does not get confused with anyone else's orders. Thought those were pretty cool what he had there. Next up I'm going to show you some cards that I got back in the mail that were just like wrecked. So someone bought several PSA cards from me, and man, I tell you what, 3 of them got damaged to where he didn't want to keep them. It was an easy exchange out process. You can see with this Celebi, it's not that bad. It did get pretty damaged right there, but the card itself looks like it's okay. So I may recase that one since it's Gem Mint 10. Next up we have this Umbreon that looks like a dang shark bit out the side of the card. And ironically enough, I'm not sure that the card was damaged. If it was damaged anywhere, it was damaged right in here. I can't tell for sure if it was, but I may try to have this recased. And if not, it'll be a nice binder card either way. But it's pretty close. I'm not sure PSA will recase that one and keep the grade. It will most likely, they'll take it out and either regrade it, or they'll just send it back ungraded saying it's not a 9 anymore. Next up we had this Suicune, which you can tell that it's cracked on both sides. There's other cracks on the card itself. If anywhere it got damaged, it's probably going to be right here on this corner, because that's a little loose. I can't physically see any damage, so I am going to try to recase that one as well. But this is what happens sometimes in the mail. This one is a card that I'm not going to recase that has a crack right over the face of the card. I'm not going to recase it because it's not that expensive. Either I'll sell it like it is, or I'll just give it away to somebody. But for what it costs, I mean, recasing isn't that expensive, but when the card's only worth $20 or $30, then it's really not worth it. But expect it to happen sometimes, and I'm glad the guy that had bought these cards from me was very understanding, and we were able to work out an exchange, and he shipped these back. Next up, I bought a Flareon no symbol Gem Mint 10. I believe I have the first edition, the unlimited, and the no symbol now for that. And this is who I got it from. I told him to send me a card because he's got some other stuff too. Cabin's Cards. I don't know why it's not trying to zoom in on that. There's all of his information. He's got a phone number, an email. He's got his full name. Tells you what he buys and sells. And he's also got a TCG player, and he also has an eBay. So he's got plenty of stuff. So go check out Cabin's Cards, because the service he gave me was excellent. Next up, I made a purchase from, we have a note here. Hey Rusty, thanks for the purchase. Glad to finally do business with one of my favorite YouTubers. I've been watching your videos for about 6 or 7 years now and love seeing the growth your channel has made over the years, as well as all the cool Pokemon items you have bought and collected over that time. Keep up the great work with your business and the YouTube videos. Hope to do business again with you someday. Thanks. David Dutra, eBay DPD Cavs 19. I'm going to show you some stuff that I bought off of him. First, we're going to start off with this Zapdos base set 2, mint 9, that I'll be going up on eBay. I don't need that for my personal set. Next up, we have Erica's Venusaur. I don't think I need this for my personal set either, but I will check. And a nice little swirl right there, but in great condition. I mean, mint 9 is what you want to go for. Next up, we have a Shining Magikarp. This one is also a mint 9. Beautiful looking card. It's got that hollow all over the place. Backside looks nice. And then the one that I know for sure will go into my personal collection is this Entei. It is a hollow Gem Mint 10 from Neorev. It is the Unlimited, but Entei is a pretty tough card to get in Gem Mint 10 condition, so I was more than happy to purchase this one off of him. I think I paid $270 for the 4 cards. Alright, so thank you, David. Last up, we are going to open up some stuff. You guys remember Gino, right? Well, he sent us something really cool. He sent us, so you know those, dang it, what's the name of it? I don't even remember what the Topsun, there we go. Those Topsun sets that I had, he sent a pack of it. And I believe you could get a hollow 1 in 20 packs or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't have all the information, but it looks like he may have sent us something else as well. Oh, there we go. Check that out. He sent us one of the Pokemon the Movie 2000 packs. I had bought a box of these a few months back, maybe 3 or 4 months back, for $180, and I did not realize that how low that was in comparison to what other packs sold for. And I ended up selling most of my packs for $10 to $15 a piece, and they've really went up. So we'll open that up, and we'll also open this up. Compliments of Gino. And this will be the first time I have ever opened with one of these. If it's got gum in here, I'll eat it. I mean, I don't care. 20-year-old gum. Why not, right? Here we go. Pokemon the Movie 2000. Let's open up this one. Be cool if we got us a first appearance card. Man, that would be nuts. Those things are very expensive. I have no idea what the placement is on this stuff. There we go. We'll start off with Lugia Rises. There we go. We got the first temple. We got Pikachu right there, and I don't know, Articuno maybe? I can't really tell if it actually resembles a bird or not. And upside down, A Mother's Concern. So there's Ash's mom. Upside down again, say a foil peeking through. The Titans Awaken. There's an Articuno for sure. Oh, there we go. The Underground Symphony. So there's our hollow. Got those Blossom. Man, really cool. Thank you so much, Gino, for sending that. We still have another pack to go. And these, I believe, are about $150, $200, something like that. Very old. I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to open it that way or not. I'm gonna use that. Oh, fail. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to damage those cards. Let's see if I can get in here like this. Trying to bend it out a little bit, this cardboard. Alright, I think I got it, but I'm going to turn it around because it looked like the front of the cards. Oh, wait a minute, there might be some gum in here. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'll definitely eat that. Alright, so I don't know if there's a rarity spot or not. Oh man, Dragonite. Wow, look at that. Dude. Awesome. It looks like to be in pretty good condition. I can't really tell. It's got a little curve to it, but man, you can tell it's untouched. We'll put that in the sleeve right away. Maybe what I'll do is I'll eat the gum. I'll go sit at my computer and I'll show my facial reaction. I don't have much reaction, so it might not even be cool to look at. Oh, and we got a Firo too. So maybe the rare was in the back. It's pretty sweet, man. If you pull like a Charizard, perfect condition of these things, thousands of dollars. So thank you again, Gino. That was really cool. I hope you don't mind that I eat your gum. In fact, you know what? I might want to ask. So if you do not see me eating gum after the next 20 seconds or so, then Gino wanted to keep his gum, because this isn't my gum. I can't just go and eat it. So let me ask him first and make sure if he's all right with that, then I'll eat it. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. It was really cool showing you some of this stuff, and I hope you go check out some of these other people who are selling cards. And don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Thanks. So I talked to Gino, and he said, do your thing. So we're going to try out this gum. Hopefully you guys can see that, and there's not some weird glare on it. On the back it says 1995, but Topsun I'm pretty sure was released in 97. We'll see how it tastes. It's 2020, so 23-year-old gum. I'm going to open it up to see how it tastes. If I can even get it out of here. Now, I don't normally have crazy reactions, so if that's what you're looking for, it's probably not going to satisfy that need for you. Alright, so this gum looks really weird. It smells like gum, but it just looks like flattened bread. It's not bad. You can see like the back seal on it. It's a little tough, but man, got a lot of gum here. Probably as much as like a whole 5-pack of that you get for 35 cents, but it's got good flavor. I want to say it's grape, which is kind of surprising. I don't see purple, and got green and red on here. Tastes pretty good. It reminds me of something, like a particular flavor, like those little 5% or 5-cent Hubba Bubba ones that you get, but grape. Well, not the 5-cent ones, it's actually the pack ones that you get. You get like 5 pieces in a pack, and they're like real thick. This is what it reminds me of. I don't even know if my mouth can handle another piece, but I'm gonna eat it. So yeah, so thank you, Gino, for this stuff is hard to chew. Holy crap. But maybe I'm gonna try to blow a bubble out of this here in a minute. But anyways, I'm not gonna drag it out. This gum, 23 years old. It's good. I like it. I'd eat it again. Nothing wrong with that.